Okay. About time we get into the Metro files. Now, Metro Boomin, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I think you want to be a rapper. It's very clear and obvious to me you want to be a rapper. I think you spat the verse that Kendrick spat. You didn't. You made the beat. Okay, buddy? You made the beat. You're the beat maker. There's nothing wrong with it. You actually are entitled to a lot of money, even more than the artist in many cases, just for being the beat maker and for who you are in the industry. It's a really good thing. You're getting money hand over fist. Nobody will ever deny that. Now, here's the point that's becoming very pathetic by Metro. Metro, if this is the beef with you and Drake, call that nigga up and go square up, my nigga. Go squabble up, okay? Because theoretically, you don't have a platform where you actually do have a platform, but you don't speak, okay? And you can't speak through other people. You don't use your mouth to do anything other than, I don't know, suck Future's dick. I don't know what you do, nigga. But the point is this. The people who have dissed Drake already, they're not even speaking that much. You know why? Because on the scoreboard, they're up. Kendrick dropped off a dope-ass verse. He basically sent them Scud missiles over there at the OVO headquarters. He don't got to do too much. He's sitting back. He's playing chess, not checkers. You come across like the fucking dweeb, the beta bitch you are, the cuck, the guy who is still mad that Drake was long dicking your bitch that you were pillow talking to and crying in your feelings about everything you had going on in the industry. You still come across so hurt that even when you're up in the beef, you can't even. And by the way, again, it's weird that you're feeling it's just you versus Drake. You're not a rapper. You get what I mean? You actually don't even talk, right? So I don't even understand how you actually feel like you're getting this huge win. You did put out a phenomenal album. I'm gonna give you the credit for that. But I think you actually have this you versus Drake thing really fucked up. I'm going to give you some advice, and I've given people invaluable advice, even people I didn't like, okay? So you wouldn't be the first. I gave Meek advice after that stupid-ass nigga was even fumbling any type of goodwill he could have had, not only in other beefs towards other people, but even going against me online. Shut up, Metro, okay? That's all you need to do. Shut up. You don't see Future tweeting like a bitch and subtweeting and acting like a girl. You don't see Kendrick doing that neither. You being over here talking about, oh, yeah, my phone was hacked. Every 2 seconds you're talking about pick a side. Like, brother, this ain't World War III, my nigga, and this ain't street beef, okay? Nigga, you're quick to tears. I don't even understand you even telling people to pick a side. But let me just give some examples because you guys might just think, yo, Ak, you don't like the deuterated, that's why you're speaking like that. Keep in mind, I'm calling a spade a spade. Right now, if I'm Kendrick, right now, if I'm Metro, right now, if I'm Future, let's say we all didn't like Drake. We sent Scud missiles at that nigga, and whether he chooses to respond or not, right now it's helping us that people are on his head top for him to respond. Our album is doing good. We don't need to keep dragging it. And the reason why I'm giving Metro this warning, because I do think he's a smart guy. Stop the tweeting, because you'll end up become Meek Mill, where like you now become so fucking annoying, and you start like reversing your good luck, and because people are rooting for you. Like, they don't even understand your beef. Like, niggas is actually riding for you, and allegedly you're mad because your bitch got fucked, right? People are riding for you, but out of their disdain for Drake, or maybe their love for Future, or Kendrick, or maybe even you, and you're fucking it up. So anyway, he went on a whole tirade where, you know, he sent out a bunch of tweets. And I'm going to tell you what he did that Meek Mill has never ever did, which is never had the self-awareness to catch himself in a moment and try to stop from the bullshit. Anyway, after gloating about the fact that, you know, we don't trust you, well, specifically, the song that was a diss song like that has sold 500,000 in a week. He says gold in a week, thank God, and thank you all for listening. All right, that's a pretty standard, like, yo, that's cool. Now, Metro wants to rub it in Drake's face, no Diddy, so bad that, hey, listen, I've gotten the industry to turn on you. You're a fuck nigga, and I'm gonna single-handedly reverse how people think about you and possibly damage your legacy for life. So he went from that tweet, sends out another tweet. I see a lot of niggas been scared to post the album too. Now, there's only a few niggas who didn't post the album. 21 Savage. I didn't see Lil Baby throw it up, but maybe he did. I didn't see Lil Durk throw it up, but shit, I would imagine Durk would be fucking with Drake. Anyway, even though you could make a point that Durk fucks with Future heavy as well. Anyway, from that tweet, he went on and put up some more tweets. And he was like, yo, I'm in my villain era. Like, you gotta imagine, like, Metro, the corny dweeb this guy is with a fucking little, like, you know, like a little bandana tied around his head. He looked like the like the most moist version of Tupac. Like, you know what I mean? Just like this, like, yes, I'm getting that Drake. And, yeah, he's just, you know, doing his thing. Anyway, he got up in Elliot Wilson comment section. Then he says, you know, because fans are saying, yo, congratulations on the album doing good. Congratulations on the single doing good. But let's be very clear. This album seems to be aiming at the most popular rapper out. These songs were going to get attention, probably, but definitely got attention because you dissed the most popular rapper in the culture. So you go number one when, you know, people like, you know, attention usually means streams. It's kind of a cheat code to diss Drake. He hops in the comment section and says the album was going number one regardless. There was going to be a number one single regardless. Get off dick. That man don't even know y'all. Okay. Now, at this point, people are completely jumping ship on Metro. They're realizing Metro is a cornball. It's one thing when, you know, I always tell you, like, rappers should manage the likability factor because it actually allows people to support you. Like, when people are supporting you and they like you, everything goes better. Or if the pity card works, that works too. When people start realizing you're quote unquote corny or they don't like you, they don't support you, and it's only up to your core fans. Anyway, and it's more so for artists than anybody else because artists are putting out music for the masses, not only their cult fan base to listen to. Okay. So after that, I guess he has some self-awareness and he catches himself and he says, oh shit, my bad. I actually just got my phone number and accounts back today. Somebody hacked me the day the album dropped, shaking my head. All those corny ass tweets, he's admitting they're corny. All my day ones know that's nowhere in my character. All positivity always on my end. We're blessed. It's all love. We don't trust you. Okay, so he's basically saying that wasn't him. He then puts up another thing because people are saying, yo, Metro Smolett, stop the line, man. Like, what's up with y'all niggas throwing stones, hiding your hands? This is the reason I call him the beta bitch. Because, you know, you can't be throwing stones and hiding your hands and then be trying to stand on the pick a side thing. So Metro continues to try to validate why he's not being a beta bitch. And he basically says, no, my phone was actually hacked. It all started 2 days before the album dropped, and all these 416 numbers would call me back to back a million times. It got so bad I had to keep my phone on airplane mode. Then he even put up like a whole thing where supposedly someone changed his password according to him. By the way, nobody mentioned this today until then. No manager, no nothing. Let me see the other thing. Where is it? We gotta get into the Pusha T chiming in as well. Where is it? Okay, here we go. So he's basically said he got hacked. Started 2 days ago, and he says, I woke up 2 days after the album dropped with my phone saying I was signed out of my iCloud and I no longer had service on my phone. He says, I eventually got an email from my Balenciaga rep asking me about an order I had placed, and I was confused as fuck. What up, Metro? This is Sean. I've been trying to reach out to you, but the message is turning green and voicemail not working. Sounds like it's no longer in service. Give me a call ASAP when you get to this. When you get this order, when you can, to get this order processed and get it to you. I can get it to Vegas tomorrow if you get back to me. Plus, my management won't let me keep everything on hold because it's been longer than 48 hours and it's new stuff. I'm trying to hold it down, but without payment, I can't. I just need your CVV and the updated address to where to ship it to. Please reply to email or call on text. Let me know what you want to do. I know you're busy and don't want to bother, but I don't want you to lose out. Okay? Then the next thing was, I told my rep at Balenciaga to screenshot all the texts from the person, and he sent these. I would never order these freaky ass boots. Someone says, give me a size 42 overnight. I'll send you an address now. It says, for sure. It says, a couple sending pictures of what we got in new. This is Metro. It says, no, I'm on the road right now. Got you. Send me some graphic tees. Then got a boot right here. Then it says, okay, then it says, Small, you have any Chanel on hand? It says Chanel. It said purses. Then the dude sends a couple pictures of Chanel purses. And he says, niggas try to order 23K worth of Balenciaga to Houston while I've been at home with my family in Atlanta. Then I guess this is the person acting as Metro saying, yeah, my bad. My phone been acting up. This is everything and the two purses on the list, right? So when it says, heart that pick again for me. He said, let me know what my total is on what we already spoke on. He says, of course, getting it together. He says 23,468 and 60 cents. The boots are missing. So somebody was trying to make an order if this is real. They give an address, Houston, Texas. Of course, anytime, fam. Thank you for everything. Now I just need that CVV, LOL. Say, give me 20 minutes. All right, cool. Hey, what's up? We close in 20 minutes and I'm off tomorrow. Then the text went green. Then he says, that's why I never store any music on my, or any important stuff on a digital cloud. I'm old school. I still keep hard drives in the safe. By the way, also interesting to note, when he was showing off these numbers, all these numbers said Toronto, Canada, Toronto, Canada, Toronto, Canada, Canada, whatever. So he's kind of almost like hinting that maybe a fan of Drake or maybe Drake's team hacked him and this and third. And I got to be honest with you, Metro, bro. Listen, leave the beefing for the actual rappers. Keep cooking up these fucking beats, my nigga. You're doing a good job. Your album was good, but shut up. Like, nobody wants to hear from the fucking producer who don't even rap. Shut up, okay? You're not beefing with Drake. We want to see, like this nigga's like delusional. You and Drake will never have a real outcome. Your career is this. Drake's career is this. It don't matter, okay? Shut up. Let Kendrick handle the beef. Let Future handle the song making. Keep making the beats and shut up, okay? That's all I got to say. And I'm giving him, this is solid sound advice. It's not even no hate. Because Metro, Drake ain't responding for the next couple weeks, right? Or maybe even more, a couple months. Don't make this thing be lame by you constantly tweeting and saying lame ass shit that now people are looking at this whole beef lame. Now, he did clarify because people thought when he was saying pick a side, people felt like he was talking about Savage. Savage, and him been locked in for a long time, but Savage did a collab tape with Drake not too long ago, and some people feel like that's why Future was upset at him. And he clarified, he said he wasn't dissing Savage. He said, what I look like subbing Savage? And we were on the phone for an hour 2 days ago. He said, y'all should know something was up, but then, but negativity and bad news travels faster than anything else. And then he says, I definitely tweeted this, though, if you're wondering. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, Metro's a whole bitch. I'm going to tell you why. He tweets this because he says there's some fuck niggas who did. Like, remember that tweet? Right? There's some fuck niggas who ain't tweet the album or something of the sort, right? He says, I've seen a lot of you niggas been scared to post the album, right? Now, keep in mind, who would he expect to post the album? Savage, who didn't post the album. So people were saying you sub Savage. So now he's saying, oh, I was hacked. I didn't sub Savage. Because why would I sub Savage? But clearly he wasn't hacked, so he did sub Savage. He's almost telling us he sub Savage because he just backpedaling and saying he didn't. And then he comes out of the blue saying, no, I definitely tweeted this one, though. Once you dare pick a side. Metro, please, bro. For the love of God, just stop tweeting. And this is someone who wants to see a very dope rap beef. And I think that your album and the platform you gave to Kendrick is going to create great competition among two lyrical giants. Actually, let's say 3 if J. Cole really gets involved. And I can't wait to see that. But your corny tweeting is about to Meek Mill this whole situation, and we're probably going to be laughing at you for your own stupidity. So please stop. People, it looked like we might have shamed